Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And as usual, I am Tanaju Muhammad Nasir and welcome to chapter 5. We are going to learn about building capabilities to capture technological opportunities. Well, in this chapter, we will explore how companies can stay ahead in a fast-moving digital world by building the right skill, tools, and strategies. Okay, class, by the end of this lesson, you will understand how new technologies and societal challenges create opportunities. You also will learn the key skills organization need to grow and adapt. And also, you will need to discover how to avoid common mistakes that slow down innovations. Don't you think that technology's opportunities is something that can give you more benefits in terms of business growth and profit? So I'm very sure that some of you still don't know what is meant by technological opportunities. Well, technological opportunities are like doors that open when we see how a tool or new or old can solve a problem or make life easier. That what is meant by technological opportunities. Well, class, there are few sources of opportunities in technology that you have to know. The first ones, the opportunities that you can gain from advance in science and technology. So artificial intelligence is a part of a part of the sources in opportunities that come from science and technology, which is artificial intelligence enables smarter systems such as predictive healthcare or self-driving cars. So example of predictive healthcare is like a watch that has been attached in this slide is a wearable devices like smartwatches. Example, Apple Watch, which is it collect data about your heart rate, sleep, and activity. If the system notice unusual heart patterns, well, it can alert you or your doctor before your heart problem happens. Class, instead of artificial intelligence, which is kind of a technology which is very hot and popular nowadays, we also have a blockchain technology. So blockchain is a technology that helps keeps information safe and easy to check. It's useful for things like banking and tracking products in supply chains. Entrepreneurs can use blockchains to start businesses that solve problems or make things work faster and better. Example, a company can use blockchain to track where a product comes from the farm to the store, so customers know it's fresh and real. This builds trust and can help the business grow. So the blockchain looks like this. The information collected through the farm, we goes to the data storage, same data storage, and the products from the farm we goes in will be transported to the factories and lastly to the supermarket. So each of the data or information will be stored in the data storage, which is we call it as a blockchain, and at the end the user able to just scan the barcode and get all the information which is relate about the products so that the customer or the user knows where the product come from. So class, another kinds of sources in gaining the technological opportunities is from the shift in market demand. Example, eco-friendly products. Well, you know that people choices change over time. This happened because they learn new things, live differently, and follow new rules. So, what people want to buy today might be very different from what they wanted 5 years ago. So, this is what it means by shift in market demand. Example. These days, more people care about the environment. They prefer products that are safe for nature, like reusable bag, solar energy, or packaging that breaks down naturally. This creates a big chance for entrepreneurs to build businesses that match what people want. Well, class, another sources of technological opportunities is societal challenges. Example, healthcare, climate change. So big problem that affect many people like health issues or climate change push us to find smart and new solutions. These challenges open the door for innovations. I give you one example, which is healthcare. Not everyone can easily visit a doctor, especially in rural areas. So, new technologies like telemedicine, which is you can see your doctor online, and smartwatches that check your heart or sleep help people get the care they need from anywhere. Another example of societal challenges is climate change. Example, to protect the planet, we need cleaner ways to make energy. That's why people are inventing things like solar panels, wind energy, and even machines that remove carbon from the air. So that is where the opportunities come from, where entrepreneurs are able to take these opportunities to develop something new, which is technology based products. So, class, in order to have a strong business technology based products, you must have a core capabilities. But how to develop a core capabilities? But before that, you must to understand what is mean by core capabilities. Core capabilities are the internal strength that make an organization competitive and able to use technology for growth. But have you ever asked yourself what is mean by strength in internal organizations? So the strength through internal organization, they are come from human capital. The second thing is from technical resources. They could come from organizational agility, and also they could come from collaboration skills. So this kind of elements is a very important to build organization strength. Well, class, don't worry. We will discuss each of the elements very clear. So, do you remember the first element in order to build strong organizations? You must have a human capital. Well, what is mean by human capital, class? It means all the knowledge, skills, and talents that people brings to their job. So, in order for your human capital to become strong, they must have a good soft skills. So, soft skills in terms of creative thinking, which is innovative ideas drive competitive advantage and growth. The next thing is your human capitals must have a good teamwork, which is it would enhance productivity and problem solving skills. And also your human capital must have a soft skills in terms of flexibility. They must be flexible, which is mean adaptability to change, foster resilience and innovations. In order for your human capitals to have this soft skill for success, you must make sure that your human capitals undergo continuous upskilling. Why? Because technology changes fast. So workers need to keep learning new things. That's why companies should provide regular training sessions and also to support staff to get certificates or higher educations. And this keeps everyone updated and ready for new challenges. Well, instead of continuously upskilling your workers, remember that diversity in teams is also important in order to build a strong organizations. Innovation happens when people with different ideas and background work together. Example, Technology companies with diverse teams often create better products that suits more people from different culture. Class, to build a strong organizations in your company, you must have a technical resources which is to enable efficient executions. Technical resources are the tools, machines, and systems that help companies work faster, smarter, and better. When used well, they give a business a strong advantage. So you still remember the tools, machine, and systems comes from technology. So technology keeps changing. So companies must use the latest tools to stay ahead. Example, quantum computer help analyze large amounts of data super fast. And also 3D printers make it easy to test product ideas quickly, and augmented reality or VR also tools create lifelike user experience for testing and trainings. But it's not just about tools. It's also about having the right system to support them. Example, a fast internet connection and secure cloud storage help teams work with big data and collaborate from different locations. So you also have to consider what cost versus benefit. Is it worth it? Buying new technology is not cheap, so businesses need to ask, is the benefit worth the cost? Example, a startup might choose cloud-based storage which grows as the business grows. Instead of buying expensive servers right away, this saves money and increases flexibility. So, the next source of technological opportunities is organizational agility, which is staying ahead of the curve. Well, I'm sure that everyone's keep asking what is mean by organizational agility. So, organizational agility means how fast and flexible a company can adapt to changes, whether it's new technology, market trends, or what customer want. Easy example I give to you. Let's say a new trend starts on social media. An agile company can quickly change its marketing or product to match that trend, while slower companies are still planning their next move. So the key points for you to remember about the organizational agility is being agile equal to staying fast, flexible, and focused, even when things change quickly. So, you must have a collaboration skills to unlock external potentials. What are collaboration skills? Collaboration skills mean knowing how to work well with others, especially people outside your own company, like researchers, startup, or other businesses. When companies team up, they can share knowledge, tools, and ideas to solve problems faster and create something better together. Example, try to imagine a technology company working with a university to create a new health app. The company brings the technology and the university brings the research. Together, they build something useful that they couldn't do alone. So, in order to enhance collaboration, there is a few elements that you have to look on. First one is about trust and communications. The second one is crowdsourcing. The third one is cross-industry synergy. And the fourth one is about global collaborations. So don't worry, we will go one by one to discuss about this. To have a good collaborations, you must have a trust and communications. To work well with others, you need to trust each other and communicate clearly. Without trust, the partnership will fall apart. Without good communication, things get messy. Let's looks into the example. If a startup works with a big company, both need to be open and honest to share ideas and make good decisions together. So point number two is leveraging crowdsourcing, which is also important to have a good collaboration. So crowdsourcing means asking a large group of people like customer or online user for ideas or solutions. Example, Lazada or Shopee may ask user to vote for the next product they want. This way, businesses get real input from the crowd. So the next point to enhance collaboration is cross-industry synergy. This means working with a business from a different industry to create something new and better together. Example, a food delivery app working with a car company to offer meals in self-driving cars. Two different industries, one creative solutions. And the point number four, in order to enhance collaboration, you must go for global collaborations, where company can now work with team around the world. This brings in different ideas, skills, and culture. Example, a Malaysian fashion brand might team up with a designer from Japan to launch a global clothing line. In a fast changing world, the most successful organizations are those that stay flexible, embrace innovation, and build strong internal capabilities. When companies keep learning and adapting, they can turn big challenges into even bigger opportunities. So remember, grow smart, stay agile, and lead the future. So, my lovely student, thank you for your attention. Let's end with a quote to inspire you. Success in the digital age doesn't belong to the biggest or strongest, but to those who adapt, innovate, and collaborate. Keep this in mind as you prepare to lead in your own careers. Bye bye.